Yeah, to educate so I make house on the 30th of this very month, December, and 31st. A year a half for homecoming festival on 3 day, and the 1st of January 2023. Yeah, we have the business summit. We have the time on CBD grow, ABC account, Ludo, or any football. We all bring so and another bet na one abuja kesi pa na afi one attitude for eba otiko koso and afi Ghana Mampenyin and another kwaku for Adom. Mamenka also say your messa half on Zoom and your live band session, your the gospel session. So a 3-day event, 30th December, 31st December, and then the 1st of January, ye afo adeshe muntie yekufi na yakusisi fi ti monshene so na obi amrama yes pay won ye to adwene be ma afo so mpuntu ne kanko etimedi mu na awie peyo e da seda kesema the organizing committee led by Dr. Agama, CEO King's Cottage and Became United and afi ye da ye council of state rep no so as na nabaswa intiminja members of parliament ye Mami Frida Prempe nimnyam for Benjamin and afi era Bano ana era Bobie deputy minister sports afi almighty and ye wisdom port Alaji Collins Dada ye potential president our region era Eric Opoku also under the able leadership of George Boachi and afi nananum in House of Chief President we are forever grateful yamfo hini ene ahima nyina mo afo achiriswa Kenya se 1 and 2 bibiri mwina damase is na goso your capital mine ono hima so damase yaba back to studio yeah try and come on so wa hanum say nimnyam for OPK but on the Davis Opoku Atenase alright akwa aba fisher paso
fingo metu e kobra
good. So as a lawyer, Chum, very man so atenase, lawyer de say de ebusuan no ye man chefa wa ban ebusuan pen multimedia ejuko do. Ti lawyer da se bibia short notice also jibre. Any din komo kama. OPK, me watch it.
Kobra, e show.
Constituency de bia ma so twa picture ba na na mo cha na ni party for cha.
Yeah. Omuna ye wa doma.
Yeah.
And o jira wa name o mrahye bedwo.
Good.
Na abrebia oni o musanya na uhunu o mohia asem. Eto da na enye niam kese na adwene so say na niam kakra bia even on your own no.
Okay.
Just a phone call you can solve. Okay. I believe in that practice.
It's conscience ye boko.
Bibia boko.
Mo no mo so no Alan Chemantin kana Japan ba omi ane akotwa free ni Jacomo who says the next fire on the mountain.
This is a process na presidential and parliamentary.
I'm also about to often constituencies in the bank.
What
time table my?
They will determine this week here.
This week.
National Executive Committee and National Council.
There's fire on the mountain.
Oh, I really don't think there's fire. Me say I've gone round to tell my polling station for and say, a party no, I am party. Na abribia kunia beto ayepre to bi aba ye nti di obi abeka de na de na asem beto akoma so
no afa
no akoto aba ma no so atase se bi nyina ye che Ghana ye nim de Ghana fo pe
yeah
ene ye nim de Ghana fo hwehwe ti potem de nkrofo kane adwenkyira nkrofo de bana eno na eye de dodo na akoma wo no hona nyankopon kyira wo ne nyina ye di akire e de akogye.
But in your case, it's like the NDC or more potential flag bearers, but they've been able to stick out. In our case, whether we do for humility and respect, whether we kojo papa boy okay me kojo bonsu whether kojo bonsu whether we wine our background, they've given you the needed respect and they are telling you that for this time you cannot come close. John Dramani Mahama, you can't come close. Until it's a done deal, whether fortunate or unfortunate, for the NDC. And me who say clarity no more because a boy settles simple.
Well, I think it's the NDC.
Go lead three no, lead three. Alan Kojo Chiremantin, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, three no, abaye between Kennedy Japan, a Greek minister also free, and then Eura a Jaco. Because maybe if say a Kennedy Japan ne aprekumu no entry no ebia en share dan page the Musa. So it was
I think it's largely because you see, I've always maintained say anybody who appears on the ballot for a national election, your party falls in love with you. So Oshe after 2007, Alan Nana Akufo-Addo, I got to Abaniwe. Subsequently, in 2010, you could see the gap between Alan and Akufo-Addo. In 2014, you could see the gap. And I know, that time I was with the Alan campaign team. Clearly, we knew that Akufo-Addo was going to win. But I'm sure Alan was just marking time to ensure that Ebedu.
So you're still with Alan?
Yes, I mean, I support him. I support him because I feel...
So you strongly endorse Alan as the flag bearer for the 2024?
I mean, everybody knows in the MPP, say, it's my choice. But I say, our party is a party of choice. And because I'm a member of parliament, me and family.
What must have freedom? No man call for say.
Wow,
the opebia.
Me will come me constituency. Me constituency chairman. Ono Kennedy Japan. Me MC.
Constituency chairman.
Of course.
Openly also Kennedy Japan.
Oh, because you see, we are very free with ourselves. We discuss what everybody wants, and it is not the time for people to take issues. Say because me support to lawyer, I was say Kobra Santi a time.
Yeah.
What I say. That should not be there. We should not get to that point. And I've told me, I went around all 26 electoral areas, met my polling station officers, and I told them, say, yeah, party, it's a party of choice. Because you see, Oshemia, I've suffered for some of these things. Say, and I suffered in MPP for it. And I don't think, I should use that
against somebody.
No, it is not right.
But if politicians and members of parliament teach you meet my open space this area, well, it's very interesting that you tell your people that and no chance I want to bring baby I'm on. Why be convinced that this is it?
Yes. That's how I say your mind. I mean, said I knew a query, so na said in the phone city. Uba hoya, we am sure a crowd than a die.
I know my new
Michelle and home for pushing
of I know my Facebook must say, we am in a go until they are now we take to Casa.
No percentage. Oh, Dominic, Michelle is the one who go at him. I was on your track. I had the missing in yes.
But your mind, we said the NDC for the year. Yeah. I think we need to commend the NDC.
Yeah.
We share the kind of leaders or my I fairly think say it is a plus for our democracy. I mean, for instance, the General Secretary, Bola is my friend. You took on me, Madam Fruno. But if you see someone like Fifi Kwete, the kind of experiences he's had over the years, Deputy Minister, Member of Parliament,
Minister,
he served at the party as propaganda secretary in Niamana. It brings to bear some level of experience.
Very rich.
I think, and it is going to enrich our political discourse moving forward. In the lead up to the 2024 elections, at least Ubi Radio now with better
sound arguments.
Sound arguments from both sides. Could be a young guy, a lawyer, and also he has some fair experience in governance. Yes, CEO, as against a chairmanship now. I mean, in team. I know the
general.
You just decided say
that's for us.
Two political parties, the national.
Yeah. Oh, bravo. Yes. Oh, wow. We rule now.
No.
So I said in Katia. In team, Bono. I said Bono.
Yes.
I said
Bono.
Yes. In team free Bono.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, Bono. Oh, I see.
And it was just
It's an interesting who share the political dynamic.
And you to me a coffee.
Send
in the next cabinet in the day. No matter what you
I see.
So
I see.
Interesting. And it wasn't like the youth you wanna coca. I think this one was a bit disciplined, and we commend the NDC for the kind of leaders I think it's important.
Okay, so lawyer, you're commending with the briefly. Those who about
they seen the wild one dancing. Just back up and have said we are nice. What you're from one of them. Oh, my here to be pressure. Your other party for bias, then you come to us the kind of with me warm home and don't buy here, almost free enough. Maybe I won't quite having father. I support the idea of General Mosquito, sir, at some point, I think your Congress is wrong with Bika. Because my hand is so better, more free up to Musa, being crying. No, science at to Musa 2 days after, or a day after. So I go back. And you is out. The stress involved. We will name one. I don't know what. So I want to be doing milk and a cabinet park, and I don't say amount now. Exactly. Because I don't know yet, but operations. Yeah, operational ceiling. That's what I say. The other go on that. You begin to was no pa. Must have been every and yet the next day. It's not easy. It's very stressful. But the university to do I could do assume you more yenti I think Kaboni Biara. For the first time, the party delegates as they were coming, or when they were coming, no. They were giving message by those who made them delegates. Go and do this. More convenient. And indeed, they've done that overwhelmingly. Just our results never I know. This is why we are not going to do evidence and now we blows and I know. Every single region was mounted down. He turned everything down and General has really shown say he's indeed the general. No, not when you be and Obi say General is the next big thing in the NDC in terms of flag bearership after John Mahama. You know. No, you see, it depends on how you see him and how he also accepts things. Mosquito, I can't speak for him when it comes to presidential bidding. Say, were you interested or not? For that, I don't know. But I know, sir, when it comes to the party NDC, how the party should go. Party for na me make him be needed to say the man is, I mean, but flag bearership, the Oma Quina Ekopukunko. How do you onto the was na Ekopuku and Franco? Said the attorney say. Also, the spokesperson. I speak on behalf of Ekopuka. And Benin I was saying, but can't do body and to all kind of Kapuko. Can't do body. Eddie and a body, you say, who the honorable Benin. Now, or my here at once by force PR amount. That's the name of the Berners one. General, Yamiadma 24th. Chairman General birthday. Oh, wow. Chairman General said, don't get here. 24th and birthday. And you know, say, and if I can manage boss, 24th in this 24th. 24th year, but every December 24th be the birthday. Oh wow! And birthday. But I said this one, I say multi TV, multi boys didn't hear man. Especially you. Even though it's a vibration, mark or die there, but one didn't hear man. Yeah, why? Yeah, in fact, and make us say, but your mom, you know, your mom, you know, I was your group because. The moment you let him say, Jacob Adom will move to him back. About my real squad night, I'm there. 64 Infantry Battalion. Okay. What about Juma? 64 Infantry Battalion. So, what is the soldier in the house? Yes, you know, 64, and you know, lie at 64. Then you have Bribia. Slogan about they're not. They're not. The slogan I'm more than they're not. That team, I abandoned there. Solid. In fact, Bibia Bumbi.
They lack only one thing. collation experts.
Oh,
and the not collate it.
We'll help you.
Magicians.
No, you see that issue you got it wrong. I don't think you understand what I senior, number 3. Yeah. O mine, me no tia zia ya kasa. Se me ka someone want tia sia. Me ni apani, why dey say chirem?
Say na me ya na me message chirem. O da bi o ka someone want tia. Wona say o chirem.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What we see at about okrum wa ya frɛ NDC for say momfa mo collated figures me na fa ni claim mo win da. A very simple question to answer me.
No. There's no official math meets to talk about elections now. When
we say your friend NPP, so one form collated figures, we never declare that. That is all collated figures.
Those two cannot declare.
In 2000, say figures are collating does not add or take away anything from the elections. But for the be penny taking the make or make somebody in the election. That is simplicity.
But before EC never arrive with any figure beyond. When you say party of interest, they say NDC and NPP, no. They are signatories to Adom Mpensenpensemu every Ashanti region.
Coalition
regions. Remember, Samawi every Ashanti region, every Eastern region, every Han regions. One monitor will say because say what the election is the church. See, if I try say money chefa we may the medical, you know, we interest in anything paramount there. And I said there is no need for
coalition. I say anything
because a lawyer. The okay, and you are not question baby. Your question is not as simple as you have put it. Because what? Okay, say, and you may declare results. And you will pick declare results. Each they declare results.
We don't rely on our coalitions to declare who wins.
But clearly that has been the challenge all these years.
Oh,
it is true.
How has that been the challenge?
It is true. Maybe say you rely on more collated figures and easy but we compare notes. In Ashanti region, the NDC MPP signed to a document na collated figures no 22. Ebedu electoral commissioner no 31. And we are not interested in that.
Okay. So now my main question for asem ya obu say Adom be question and answer what is coalition? Coalition is a multimedia NDC nya 20, MPP nya 5. Asampa FM MPP nya 3, NDC nya 10.
Yeah.
Now you can't 10, 3, 20, 25%.
Correct. Yeah.
But don't forget that whether you have added it or not, the figures are not missing in that L baby. If I can't say be 300, but figures no. So what I say? So NDC if want me for a technical reason they couldn't add up all single figures. Okay. Now General Secretary draw attention say. And then, well, he wasn't even blaming that it was deliberate, but what can I say? Something happened that we couldn't do it. A system crashed. I bear witness to that. I was the campaign chairman for Fontaine South constituency. About 7 p.m. Now, phones of the agents and so on, but transmitted results in the national.
But that's not the responsibility of the EC. That's why it was a but that's why it was difficult. But that's why it was difficult for you to challenge the EC to bring out what he has.
It is not difficult because we made a point that the EC had said something yesterday. Was say NDC for I mean, we declare results. We declare now.
NDC 10. I did also 11.
Thank you. What went into it?
What are the basis of the challenge?
What went into it?
And so what is the basis for all the challenge the 11 about? No?
What can send was here say Ashanti region NDC for every Ghana EC for us and NDC for us. It's yen na hwe na ya to me so and Zakai bamu and yen na zakwe.
And I'm say what challenge electoral commission for say mo figures no total valid vote cast no. Sa figures tam dey abeto abonte no enye no kure
enye ne ka wo mo an se enye no kure to mo azza
meba
won tell mo azza no
dey di kai electoral commission for the figure
commission yes
and omo back ebe rectify said there was a miscalculation in terms of total valid cast and omo ba na mo ntiase there what it means is that you have contrary figures at a show because only two things.
No.
The collected figures and then nobody crossed
No.
You have the collected figures and then nobody crossed the 50+1. That is the basis. Now, if the excess will be and cost 50+1 and a man can see, Ususu say electoral commission for either so my boapayo and also makuna evono. Fabra ni compare those so there be me faba obejire dem na me tutu wa no.
Okay. So the point again is that your friends so me generate to because who now generate at the end of the yen. The idea be will be a duplicate. The original is with you. And original na wo so akohweba hu say 1 + 1 is no longer 2. But it was 3. And yes, the idea of my idea is 1 + 1 is always 2.
Na mo dey crash munibi. E na oguja mo dey munya.
Oh, what crash in soft hard copy now.
Na mo hard copy one na mo ba mo si munya dance.
Who that political party be na appreciate na sign we are only copy.
But that's why it is strange that General Secretary will raise such issues, no?
Yes, you know, raising. That's what I'm thinking. We are taking you out of context. He was raising an issue as to the soft part of the work. And they call it say the system crashed.
So you had the results.
Okay, the system crashed because what soft system now how they call it what free. Conference BR branch BR and crash. And I've given you an example.
So the results that you have as of today shows that the MPP never crossed the 50+1.
I mean that is a contrary opinion because the court has spoken already.
So,
what does it?
Lawyer I've kept quiet because
tell me, okay. So they make any try to understand the point that is in the point and say we were doing a soft system coalition, which is through the internet. System was not working, and that prevented of quality softly no quality because of system crash. It's a serious issue
for the party,
of course. And no one's not okay. And at 10 years, and one or the and only before they come out. One
I can't remember because NDC Nyamu Mkwamo Japan. We a potential government waiting. Your policies does not affect the NDC members.
Now to fear now no mattress no more Kabuja some and Tinie, ni say ebusia bi mu ankomo num di wakofie and the party for negotiate. Or call rounds or to me. And no question mo adi tumi no man de ni edi kono mo se of na no asem bi se na yenya ntiase na edi yemusa wa ba de ni yemusa ne tire
okay
and mo busa and o tire mo na we se de we mo kwa na no si bodi na na
and can say akeke
meka
wadaroma can say akeke because any party sem na ojina mra nim na wa odi mra on this matter your arguments wouldn't have come easily as you are saying it now you have simplified the whole thing. Say, as if say it is a normal conversation that has been held. A normal
conversation.
Well, what party phone well, say, and normal. If it was normal, you know, if for your whole general secretary say, what a revered lawyer to say Chachuchi Kata, if what the general secretary said, and I'm going by that is the truth, and Chachuchi says that if this is what you have, then you've lost your case. Who said that? The general secretary said that or what?
Yeah, he said it.
And what does it mean?
What it means is that at the time when we decided to court, and the man they could the lawyer for an advice. You cannot just decide to court. Your lawyer's guidance. And the lawyer, I'm sure, will not say. I did when you were saying, and the and they took a different direction. I still want to call.
You're a fine gentleman. Yes. In fact, anytime I appear on TV or radio with you, I mean usual politics because we are a fine gentleman. I have admitted that you people organize one of the best elections.
Internal elections.
Yes, and that the people that you have elected, they are good. And we have identified just one flaw.
And
say, we would help you build a coalition because this justification I would demand. And I see you get the party for don't worry. But the fact still remains. Say, in the minds of Asir, he knew that the NDC had no case. And he misled the entire country.
It's not true.
Can you imagine? Say,
he has not misled any
broadcast on national television. Do you know the cost involved?
Do you know
the cost involved? My lead lawyer advised you say case here mukite in Nairobi.
Okay.
But you pushed this thing on the necks of every Ghanaian. Created the impression that
Electoral Commission was a no-go area.
I mean, how can you do this? I think say, to move forward, no? if I were the NDC, and especially my new chairman Abaya, may a press conference, I'm Pagana for waste of time, for waste of national resources, for waste. Oh, lawyer, Ghana for you now fast out a chopper. I mean, if you got Waba, Namu, here am I, and I make the claims here. For instance, in my constituency, 2020, Ebra, ye declare a bar, ye did print sheets. I would do about electoral collision center. No, yeah, me to computer back which as candidate. Branch of your friend Daniel Boache or not to computer. Me constituency secretary. Me and I are surrounded. Omunya boss figure now, then we key in the figure and send to a system. I can confidently tell you, sir, the NDC had no such plan. They had no such plan. And at the end, they come to blame the entire country, waste our resources. Now,
he has reinforced that.
Of course, you've admitted that. I think it is only fair, say, and a Ghana for, says, here the mind is for crank. I'm going to topic about community rounds.
All right.
So let's be. We'll help you build the system.
But we are senior.
Because you see, in the next election,
what's more okay? My Musa said to be okay. 2013, I'm court, right?
Yes.
2013. One of your case in court was 22 unknown police stations. Did you deceive Ghanaians or not?
We didn't.
You didn't?
We didn't.
Okay.
Because
do you remember, sir? Do you remember, sir? A pink sheet or some pink sheets from those 22 police stations were given to Baumia to identify, sir. Does this police station belong to the 22? Obodi now say yes. Ni akaja say names of agents na was no. No abo agents ni na din.
MPP ni omo e.
Ni abisa say obi a sign was say ane. MPP ni was so was say ane bonidin tell no abo ndin. Would me say before a political party be the agent back up police station, which that's one day job no more. They are paid though, not less than 100 cities, if I'm right. And the one you become 80 cities. I mean, as at 2020.
It's not payment, it's just for refreshment.
What about, I mean, say refreshment, what you one or the other. Okay? 1 minute. So what you say, a case be unknown to you, wouldn't be at a no ground.
But we need natural coin.
And the idea wouldn't need natural coin now to Miss Mamma and Quatrao. Namin kwaji voting from now. Necessary me car. Are you not deceiving yourself and your political party and Ghanaians?
You see, lawyer.
So then, what's the implication here?
Yeah, maybe so almost here deceive Ghana.
Is he lawyer?
It's so for that reason we should come and apologize to Ghanaians. Did they also deceive Ghanaians by that? Because some ruling now on that particular case they got 9-0. Check the ruling in court. Supreme Court ruling 2013. On non-police stations, it was 9-0. All the 9 judges said they were not. They did not have any case.
Even beyond that, no, almost quadruple a lot of the things.
Oh, how can they go? It's very funny when they come to tell us that we didn't have a case. You also didn't have a case.
Lawyer. Yeah.
You also didn't have a case. No judge in the Supreme Court said that you won election 2013, 2012.
But none of the judges said that. Which led to changes in the electoral reforms.
But okay, reforms now, ruling reforms at the buyer.
Every ruling that comes from court
that led to reforms in the electoral
person does what you do is that you look at it into details and then often Mr. could now what has been answered for now they saw the agreement with
the since 1992. It is the political parties that have led to changes in electoral reforms.
Of course.
I mean, in 92, we were using the opaque ballot boxes.
Exactly.
Yeah, advocacy admit, say, from the 2012 election, 2013 election petition, changes happened. In the 2016 elections, MPP built a stronger coalition system I used to here. You attempted to do that, it failed you. Don't come and justify a failure and then misled the entire country.
We have not misled anybody. So if in 2013, did you also mislead Ghanaians when you said that?
In 2013,
because you said it was unknown to you, yet you took people there and paid them.
In 2013, you know what
mislead Ghanaians? Simple as that.
Prior to going to court, every constituency was asked to bring pink sheets.
And every constituency also know that West places were known to them. Yet you were saying it was unknown to you.
But this time,
your star witness was defending it.
We have accepted.
Okay, you're making progress. You're making progress. Progress, you know, say.
Who then ya physical no kan wo say you know na dia ya system a woni go say na ni control bia betimi asi
ma lawyer me chene say
on tell me
munko school munko IT school
they me chene say you make progress the most important no more call IPAC say
o say
IPAC meetings
and they say decisions chairman general tenacity what fin na o ma win your first meeting
general secretary general secretary is the head of the party
who is the head of the party
the general secretary
or the head of the administration but the leader of the party is the chairman that is our question.
And then Namudi bo over swamp of Zano.
The leader of the party is
you know that Nana of swamp of Angan Edmano.
Edmano.
Hey, Mohabi be you.
So Namasmo.
I declare from day one I yield for swamp of was national chairman of NDC. Na sabotage. Take it, one
sabotage. Now it's one no
who's in charge of your party now?
CCAT. For the party constitution the chairman elect. Say in Queen flag bearers.
So the flag takes over.
You know what?
I brought for swap of the national chairman, the general secretary was there.
Oh, now we
maybe there's been a change of the constitution. I just
what change what constitution? One could be
and I said the certain prominence be about the chief executive of the party.
Who is giving prominence? Because day-to-day administration of the party is in charge. I'm sure the party day-to-day administration. The CEO of the party.
Until we elect John Dramani Mahama, Johnson.
Until we go to elect a flag bearer.
John Dramani Mahama.
On one with the two said there's going to be a contest. I support 100%. But on one with the two said on one himself there's a contest. In fact, I've started the meeting and
I'm saying that if your mama see stadium when that's a more candidate this one. So why would him say
yeah, two new years. Said none of who's in the phone catches up about me too. And I've a concern and no me at rest. I'm not boys in the campaign.
All right.
It's when you do the open and it's now one.
Okay. We'll be at 3 because Kojo do for John.
Now Kojo never.
Oh, the billboard.
The billboard.
Now also some the law because I'm
just so contest. The photo
let us see me a make to tramp foot. I say chapel for sorry billboard.
Oh, billboard yeah, me who will be out or bas can patron be.
Don't forget that.
Me by your number, baby, I'm in back. But the photo no one that. I want to put the boss one check.
It can be a better presidential material for you.
What's it?
Never prescribe. Maybe mama prescribe more.
Oh, na some of the
prescription that would buy.
Some say,
now, how is the country being run? We are in Christmas, and then beyond Christmas, how country is saying running? You see, Kasem.
What's the saying? You see running, and that's a saying
we see run the country. No, my hopeful, sir. Yeah.
Say, no man going.
Yeah, even echo.
Send you the one gender. No, I know you're going to finish. It is yes, someone we are one and sending one and so.
Almost you.
Yes, you go. Some was also no to go. There are two things after. I saw two bosses sending money now. The answer will be good change. The answer of one. As soon as we was having one for a book and 10 and as soon as we to go anymore. As soon as I think I work to generate some man and no friends or members. Nasa na mo what sense at the wood. So as a stance and almost your and they know. What to go?
And then I'm almost you.
Oh, you know it, but then man because we say I mean everything was pointing to the fact that they have lost control. They lost control. That led to even their own MPs pushing that they should sack their finance minister because almost a woman was the most incompetent finance minister in the history of Ghana. TM Penokra. I didn't see that. So that's it. Let you go. If you go.
Thomas says she sheba.
I find that almost person the papa na asa na yen hwani yini omo pie go nchen ana omo keka the answer no agu from the ye bobo no so ano say no nguzo omo yini omo wi afi na din na be kentenum nya pesoafo. What does it?
It's a difficult process.
Oh, of course it's not any simple tax man. Look at this ongoing haircut here ekoso. Officer wonwa edo musika ababan besia ama ban dia ye mpuntunuma aban dia ne ma bebre the one poem when I say for I say about Nizenka. It's a painful thing to go through. Because if you know mine, what for phone I your calculations. I do we am require in end of the year and the number of 10,000 bid the tree and I make me no me interest in the basin. Why your mass in that? You do this by years when you're and so I was next year across all pa. When you see canon quantity, interest be maso. A zero. Sign up on one. Umpa. But a brand not buying with num south canyon no chrono. Ni ye mano signals no. And this is for can. One more when dear economy some more can. Lectures upon lectures, more TV in my dear, the more free. No more twins and the good woman analysis next time with Tragana for say, baby, you're not that true do, but Tiafi, I want to be sorry. O my family. World Bank be candy. No mother binding warning. Baby, I'm not a hundred. Sheni, oh, your man do man do be a cover minimum movement to your market. O man, 2020, they saying that in February 2020, and a World Bank was at the Macassa Ghana. 2 years down the line, and someone can in a begin. I saw Dinty. And I come so, he said, Yakia, Yanema, who's a Bank of Ghana was it? And Nema, Omayama, Sidino, Division, was there a fiscal operations, I would have welcome. And then Russia, Ukraine. A Jason Pascal, not to go, Russia, and the Russia, Ukraine, and the COVID. You do say, and the son of a Tabian found him, a son of a Tabian Wamo. But who can't find Manatas as a cause in the get low mission Muntia? No, and when you're Cocos in the get low, no, every evidence that I tapanabai. Invitable. As to Namibia. I don't know why you're not giving credit to them. Why are you not giving credit? I'm saying Namasi they have stabilized here, but why? Let me tell you something here. Me moku for do abanya baso da $7 bafom.
Opim da be.
Kopim so $1 baba 1 to 1. You know why? Now you're 3.47 in 2016. So kind of kafa.
So she share the sadia.
Mention sapepe. Sapepe mention.
What are my so the entire name is Sasa she share. M1 or mining to me, M boy home bray, and you myself fatality. We a pet. Now your also watchino, no aba. Share or mining. NDC super far dollar kufu person. Na e say. That is o mining na be bless.
Okay, nti ye nie. O my tia say you fire, you know you fire around what is it 1 point something 2. And the be that around 2016 and on come what before they come over, they will come and take over in 2017. And they have 3.47, like I said earlier. What again is as a result of bad leadership. I'm more bonny in bonny.
Very true.
And not this $1. It could not see anymore. Not your turn see me and a children Persano. Sorry, a nice one. I am a born in your member born in the Yakudosa. It is not 3.47 a bad leadership. Yeah, what would 9 be?
It's a man pegging at 8.
Me say, into 9 years saying. 18 years saying. It's not more than 100% of that figure.
2 years a copy was a baby.
Empty factor a bad leadership no conform. Co bad leadership near 3.47.
Jomra 2 and Omra 1.
Co 1. I want never tried any amendment. Me am a moment. I produce and he said, why are they? So what me a year free? Worse leadership. I have bad leadership. I have good leadership. Me, because his figure is still above 100% of the figure that he was criticizing.
But so many factors, a lot of factors goes into this forex business.
Now one know he knows better than I do.
So that's why I'm saying.
Now when you say and not say bit of a buying a person, a buying being yes as so. 1.3% back. Why na baba no ba ono ne se mo kan o kan sam se Ghana fo engon yeyem obi aso boso man no ba amani ma be yeye me wa so Ghana fo ti be di yenti na ntira ma be ebo but uba as you rightly indicated certain things sometimes go off and make things a bit difficult for you. Accept it because as at the time na wo kasa no na we need president that there na so any be no the minister no what na cabinet meeting you discuss economy you know what goes into it. So that's it. But ni nyina chi Unya kudro na number 2 should actually no so Ghanaians deserve better and not high interest rates, not high taxes. Meanwhile, 2023 budget included 13 new taxes never.
Okay, so in this case,
in something they're making about the person of Ghana for dinner tomorrow, you only mark you by your own words. I only mark you by your own words. I don't compare you, but I'm just marking you with your own words. When someone okay, I'm about to say, oh, can the same thing? Because if you told me that the interest rate was so high, as somebody's time, that's the interest rate was in 36%. Have you helped?
OPK, you are not helping us as Ghanaians, according to Lawyer Chumberima. What's really the problem?
I mean, I won't sit here to do the usual MPP and DC politics. I mean, we all admit, say, at the point things went right. I mean, all of us spoke against it because I'm an MP for a constituency that believes in business. I mean, a lot of my people are into business. So each day when they call to complain about how prices were skyrocketing, dollar issues, I was a bit concerned and I made it known publicly. And just to try to justify the kind of things that have gone on in this country. But one admittance we should give, say, gradually, the tension and the pressure that was on the system is easing out. And for me, admittedly, the coming in of the IMF programs are world round their tour, the kind of fiscal discipline you're introducing into the system is one we all should be very, very positive and hope, say, immediately after the Christmas, the trend will continue going down. And the dollar number is 7 cedis, which is something I was saying to me about a bayabaso for implementing those policies. What it also means is that if we support government and we do away with the usual MPP and DC politics, we will get to some place. At this point, UTA, Dr. Tufos, even in their criticism, they were preferring solutions to some of the problems at that time. I mean, the finance minister appeared before the Essential Committee, in defending himself. So the whole country was in a state of a discourse. You're finding ways to solve the many problems now are confronting you. The economy is responding, and it's something that we all should be happy about. But what I will call on government to do, they say, we should continue to engage various stakeholders. And when I mean announcements, it's a Tuesday for one so or make a demonstration. I don't think we should get to labor for on this debt exchange program. Say government wants to touch their pension. We should get to that stage. Once you engage them and you confront them with the reality, say this is where the country has got into, and there's a need for us to respond to it. I'm sure say because you see the rate at which the danger of even losing our democracy, it was there because anybody at all, not even people in the security agencies, could have messed up our system. So we should come together and collectively support the government, both NDC, MPP, police, Omahene, Dominic, Obia. We all have a collective responsibility to do that. I mean, this Christmas, because we shall can support a Bank of Ghana Cradema or more more than Yamano Edebano or you free ho. And it was all part of the policies to ensure say, we have a very strong fiscal system. But of course, it's Yama tight kakra. But those are the sacrifices we all should be prepared to make. And the government, in its own wisdom, I cut it down 30% of its expenditure. A buying Obio minister. Obio deputy minister, Obio yina wa ban adwuma mu no yakate salaries is an indication say the Akufo-Addo government is responding to the complaints of Ghanaians. And for me, that is the essence of leadership. So if you are elected as a president, you are not elected to come and supervise only good times. if we enter into difficult moments, like what COVID gave us. And of course, okay, people would want to argue, but you see, the rate at which businesses, I mean, I've always said, say, for instance, me or me, oh yeah, no, call Lagos, they be and I want to mean call Lagos, because because for a whole year, the Lagos border was closed.
Yeah.
It also know almost can make it and then the different place here, the far plane there, they are called. So the far from no makwaba. So all these persons, you know, if they were paying much more taxes to government, I mean, dollar yes, I know, and I'll Cantamanto. I was in Cantamanto last week. They will tell you, say, it has affected their business.
Seriously, it has affected
them. It has affected their business. And in me moving forward, what I expect government to do is to put in place some stimulus packages, some packages be a bit medium the private sector to rise again and to join and pay their taxes. Because you see, if you have a solid private sector, if one more digger, one more year and that is how that is when we make taxes. Now,
and quite a stimulus going. I dare to trip but so was I interest rate.
Yeah.
See, I'm dropping interest rate.
I think so.
I mean, similar package I can take money and I can pay. So
gradually we are getting there. I mean, so I'm very hopeful that things should normalize. I mean, immediately after Christmas, you know, that will be a very big test because of honor. You get the 4 basis car thinking say things have stabilized in Yama and in Yama. So me are hopeful. We are all supporting for things to normalize because media, I feel it the more. I mean, so one day na me to call me Jina airport. Me offer for back one. Ohun baby ohumia. Opike yade. Now coin kohone de onya to the bottom wa. Me $1,000 be there. Again mommy. So J na okwa no dia to bibi amankwala no say ni. Me see that very moment on mine. What for nya krako osunegu me so. That is when I realized.
Almost $100 partner.
No, I mean, you see, he was complaining. A businessman. He was complaining bitterly about how things were, and for me, I felt it, and that is why, at the point, I was very out there speaking because they are those they are almost because we are. I mean, and
to the president, Mr. No, Ghana for to do a moment it's not easy for that reduction now.
So also wanted to
call for
now no. And
I took time to visit traders now.
Yes.
And unim ebi turn brana born 15.
Exactly.
14
September and no kind of man say and I be do and
they were rather telling me say yeah expect to say omo stock no ebeko
exactly no come from any born from they are perfect
and no be from
and no mind one
is something
GRA say I mean I think say almost system no they should be using daily exchange rate from the BOD.
No, but government has just pegged it. They say port no $8. Immigration for official is almost about $8. I think they've pegged it at 8 now.
Yes,
so all government business.
Because just last Friday, I mean, a businessman in my area, but so from 14.
No, a few
about 8.
All government
I know
officially.
I know.
For instance, make immigration for release and me also abeto say a port no.
Yeah.
It was effective no. And also about. I think so. Yeah, I'll just have to go back and read it.
Okay.
I'll read it out. So to the traders and to Ghanaians, Mr. Mo, Mama contact more.
Possible.
You have to understand where they are coming from. They wish that government they wish.
Areas transport fair.
Yeah, transport. Yeah.
But I know from Kumasi that the drivers in Kumasi don't want to reduce their prices.
Well, I think consciously we have to tell them why for the drivers
to reduce the cost.
I mean, a drastic reduction.
Almost a 1 year double increase bill in like 2 days or so.
Yes.
It is now also 15%.
They've given out
3.3.
No, but they've given out all. So 1.2, 120.
There's a difference. Oh, okay.
They have all those things laid down already.
Okay.
But you know, so it's that changed.
And there must more for the passengers.
We've kept out reading these out. And Anopebia, even for instance, remember Adom for Abaso.
Yeah.
Every morning, siege in the team. No.
Every difference.
In fact, Oma planting even call for trotro.
Okay.
Until we are not afraid. Aha, free in your coin. Then no, I shall say, car mana or mother, the drivers bit meji, so yeah, I know there's a issue, understand. So anyway. we also beg driver for the passenger for. They are aha, you say, sir, a quench no.
Person, I know that. At the end of the time, you are the run it up.
I don't know the problem.
Yes, so 30%, they will obviously make it like 50%.
Okay, so you be share them at my new year. It's a yezu,
a yeza,
a yezuza,
a yezazu.
Azanza.
On the job, I hope you can
so I say, can the delegation now? No, we prescribe.
Something on our grounds one.
Because we will say, or Chimano, or Munipaba, or Chimana, and as it. We will show who your mama, the excitement. No, the excitement of what be able to say, when you temperature, papa, when you temperature.
So always incoming president.
Oh, really?
Coming president. I'm not going to one day. Sure.
So, good morning, okay. Let's enjoy this Christmas peacefully. You know, and I'm a catcher. What? When you say one quadra school fees in Channel or rent in Swasso January. So I say important. Don't live your life as if you say, Usika should be able to. Usika should be able to. Padarama. Usika do one.
Maybe Usika should be able to.
Yes, you will be the
cameraman. So Usika should be
able to. Beware of wild dogs.
I'm just saying, cameraman is Usika should be able to. And I was on my job.
And come on, my honey boy. We are on Pion to make
Because we are the
oh, but more a good day. We have been to the Mitchell. We have been to the Ebeshia and I was it.